Hi. Do you need a new best friend? Our
Yes.
be
Yes! I'm here for it!
perfect complementary teamwork. Oh, yeah. I want to have my friend.
I'm 100% in on Thunder Thighs.
You nasty.
What's up, Nasty Cast? It's your man behind the cam, director, here with another RWBY reaction, Volume 7, Chapter 4, Pomp and Circumstance. In the last reaction, the ace operative said, hey, director, you remember all that trash you're talking about our name? Guess what? We're gonna show you why we're called that. And yo, they showed out. They were a magnificent team working together. Still don't like the name, but them themselves, they are highly capable. And I think they showed us that on purpose. That's probably gonna set up what's about to happen or what's to come soon on. My favorite Elm, oh my God, Elm. Yeah, I went and found her name. Elm, yeah. That's the one. But Clover, Vine, Harriet, Marrow, they're all dope. My theory is Marrow got his name because he throws his weapon kind of like the Marowak from Pokemon. I don't know if y'all know what that is or what that Pokemon is. Maybe I'm just old. I don't know. Whatever. Marowak throws a bone. He throws his gun slash whatever that spinny boomerang thing is. It's badass though. I thoroughly enjoy that. Moving forward in the story, we actually didn't progress the story much. Right now we have RWBY and crew are in Atlas working side by side with the ace operatives in tow. Well, not in tow. Working side by side with the ace operatives for Ironwood. He said something ominous. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. He said, as long as you're in the service of Atlas, you'll get new and improved weapons. I'm just saying, foreshadowing in case something pops off. I was right, you guys could say it, or I was wrong, and we'll forget about this whole thing. Moving forward in the story, I actually don't know. There is an issue brewing a mantle with Arthur and Tyrion going around eliminating people and creating discord, shutting down cameras, messing up robots. We're gonna see what that's all about. But we also know there is underlying tension in Atlas because RWBY lied to Ironwood's face. Now, in my opinion, I think Ironwood knows he's being lied to, but all he can do is put on a front of trust until you know otherwise. You know what I mean? He was oddly excited. I shouldn't say oddly. He was overly excited to know that Ozpin was back, which was a little bit of a red flag to me. But I understand when you lose your general, you lose your leader, you hit a place of paranoia. Anybody that you feel like you can trust that comes back, you're willing to accept them back. So I'm gonna let it ride on that one. With that being said, we're gonna jump into this because I wanna know what this Pomp and Circumstance is gonna be all about. So if you made this far and you haven't already, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like on the video, hit the bell for notifications because we post content 3 times a week and you don't wanna miss out. If you wanna catch me, I'm live on Twitch every Monday and Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Check the description for the Twitch link and of course the Patreon link where you find uncut, unreleased anime and RWBY reactions. RWBY Volume 7 Chapter 4 reaction coming up next. Hey, just a quick thank you to all the subs on the channel. You members of the Nasty Cast are the driving force that makes all this possible. Catch Director Nasty on Reddit, Patreon, and all other socials in the description below with links. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks again.
Keep dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity. Always hoping that a lightning bolt is gonna save you from this gravity. You're holding out for some romantic life. Maybe you'll wake up in a world of charm. Oh, but what's in can set you free. You don't have to dream. Your life's a masterpiece. If you just believe, then all you see is all you need.
Arthur's up to no good. Oh yeah. That's my train of thought.
When you don't know where to turn to, and you're sure all hope is gone. When the day you waited for won't come, and dark won't yield to dawn. Trust me. Open up your eyes.
I still want to know why he finna be throwing hands with him. Oh, that's the spear. Wait, I want to know what the spear does. I was like, what's that thing that glimmers that they keep showing me? It's the spear. Got it. I'm going to assume that's a satellite, eh? I like the hero music.
You guys were incredible.
Oh.
When you took down that Geist without needing to plan your tactics out, you just knew exactly what to do.
Well, ASOPs are handpicked to perfectly complement one another.
Oh.
Focus on our assets, leave our liabilities behind.
Some of us are all asset, zero liability.
Okay.
Yeah? Think I've got some liabilities, Elm?
Hey,
For one.
tough.
Oh. You did ask.
Seriously.
Hi. Do you need a new best friend? Our
Yes.
parents
Yes! I'm here for it!
perfect complementary teamwork. Oh yeah, I want to have my friend.
I'm 100% in on Thunder Thighs. Yes.
This isn't the schoolyard, kid.
I mean, when you go through so much with someone, it kind of changes things, doesn't it?
We get along well enough, sure. I count on them to keep me alive. They do the same. But that's a job. We
Oof.
don't confuse the two.
Ooh. Damn.
Job.
Oh, Ironwood came out himself.
You all hang back a second.
Hang back a second.
What do you guys want to do when we get back to Atlas? Sightseeing? Oh, what should we visit first?
How about our buds?
Oh, come on, guys. This is a great time to go exploring. We haven't done that in so long.
Ruby, we just explored a whole continent on foot.
Yo, legit.
Well, yeah, but it was only the boring part.
Boring?
Almost died.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody said it.
Hey. Heads up.
Yo, they got Weiss looking royal.
I'd like to discuss with you.
Fam, royal.
I need you on the ground, but be subtle. If people see too many huntsmen milling around, they'll get nervous. And Clover, don't take Marrow.
Damn. I'm not gonna lie. You know, he's not helping his own case.
Someone in Mantle is taking out public leaders who speak out against Atlas. Specifically, people who speak out against me. It didn't look
Oh.
like a pattern at first, but this is the third murder of its kind in the last week.
Wait a minute. That's the guy that rode with us after we were arrested.
He died?
Your opposition in Mantle dropping dead isn't exactly a good look for you, huh?
It really
It's
isn't.
about my public image, but it is causing unrest.
There it is.
Trying to frame me, and by extension, Atlas. And it's working.
Uh-oh, here come the Grim.
Argo making everybody so mad, people probably wouldn't be so quick to blame you for everything else.
Jean!
Sir.
No, you're right. Things in Mantle.
Bro!
I'm not
Jean.
issues. In fact,
Jean.
that's what I want to talk to you about.
I thought he was about to get his ass beat or put in jail.
Communications tower and tensions down in Mantle. I think there's a lot of good your teams can do here. What? Already? Here? No, it's fine. Let him land.
Him who?
Myself.
More Mantle problems?
No.
Oh shit! It's Daddy Jacques! Oh, he gonna be big mad, bro. Oh, they about to throw hands.
So let me get this straight, James. In addition to this nonsensical embargo...
Yo, this plane didn't even land and this nigga was on his ass.
Property, when the council hears about
Oh, he's...
I've already informed them. As this is now the site of a classified military operation, it didn't even require a vote.
Didn't require a vote.
He didn't even come for the daughter, bro. He came for the land.
Now, I've allowed you to land here once as a courtesy. The next time, it won't be a friendly reception.
Lately, you seem to forget who your friends really are. I'm going to get that council seat, James, and maybe then you'll...
He didn't even know she was back, bro. He came for the land.
You roped my missing daughter into these schemes of yours, too? How long has she been back in Atlas? Did Winter know about this?
It was my decision to come here.
Yeah.
Just like it was my decision to leave.
Yeah.
Or have you forgotten all about that?
If you think you want to forget anything, girl, then you've misjudged the man your father is.
Nah, we remember who you are.
I know exactly the kind of man you are.
How dare you speak to me that way? I have half a mind to...
Half a mind to what?
Yo, do what? What? What you about to do? Yeah, fix your wrist, fam. What you about to do?
Your mother was devastated when you left.
Oh, here it comes. The manipulation.
For days. You know how she gets when she's upset.
Look at his ass.
One day you would overextend your reach. I didn't come here to beg for an abandoned mine. I came here to thank you for personally handing me the noose to hang you.
Damn.
You'll regret this.
You all will.
Friends you threw everything away for.
Not friends. Family.
Yo, so I get this hating ass wannabe thriller looking ass boy on my face. Jeez. Bruh. I thought he came for Weiss, bro. He came for the mine. An abandoned mine.
You just missed father.
I wouldn't say I missed.
Surprise! Did we not start yet?
Apparently, we haven't.
Damn.
It goes without saying that this arena holds a significance to all of us. It's only fitting that we should be able to reconvene here, now, when the world needs to be brought together more than ever. The road you traveled from our first meeting hasn't been easy. You fought for your...
Oh, that's a power button on her collar.
You fought for the world and the innocent at Haven Academy and beyond. You faced down terrors people can't even fathom. That's not the behavior of students. It's the behavior of huntsmen and huntresses.
Wait.
Hey!
You are being granted your huntsman licenses.
Gang, we in this bit!
I know this is coming a little ahead of
Pomp and
but
circumstance.
brothers know you deserve it. I only regret that I couldn't do something a little more ceremonious for the occasion.
We're honored, General Ironwood. But you really don't have to do
Please, with the threat of Salem still out there, and tensions rising in our kingdom, I certainly could use more trust.
Whoa, our kingdom? Excuse me, sir.
Lucky to have all of you. It's okay. It's a big moment. And what better way than to celebrate here? When this tower is ready and communications are back up and running, we'll tell the world about Salem and face down whatever comes at us after that. Together.
Are those only Atlantean licenses?
That's just about all the pomp I have in me. If you'll excuse me, I have to get back to running this operation. Well then, enjoy the cake.
That was awkward, right?
Your speech outros are improving, sir.
After everything we've been through, I almost forgot this is what I wanted in the first place.
When Beacon fell, I didn't think this would even be possible.
It almost feels trivial now.
Yikes.
Lighten up a little. Enjoy yourselves for a change. You've earned it.
Finally, someone said it. Let's kill some cake, huh?
Because I can eat 2 slices before Ren even eats 1. Who says I can't? Who says it, huh?
Nobody.
Nobody is arguing with you about this.
Literally, nobody would fight her.
Big day for you, huh, kiddo?
It's
This is such a weird episode because it's like partially happy, right?
Finally getting the Atlas part, getting your license part, but they're not quite disclosing everything to Ironwood part. All of the above.
All of the above. I'm trying to do what I think is best, but I really can't tell if what's best is what's right, or if I'm no different from Oz.
Ruby, Oz only trusted himself with the whole truth. You're trusting others, but you're making sure they prove themselves first. I think that's a pretty big difference.
I hope so.
Fair enough.
This says I'm a huntress now, but I don't feel like I know much more than I did at Beacon.
That feeling never goes away. Your mom, Summer, would be proud of you.
Crow is so different.
Her last mission, was that another Oz secret?
There were a lot of those back in our day. But this one was a Summer secret. When she didn't come back, Osmond seemed just as in the dark as myself and your father. Still, who knows what he may have hidden from us over the years.
What do you think she would have done if she learned the truth about Salem? That she can't be destroyed.
Pressed on, I think. Like you. She was always the best of us. A bit of a brat, though. But hey, I like brats.
Come check this out.
Oh my gosh, is that a mission board? It's an app now? Can we write
Of course it is.
Stop an underground crime ring. Do I get to go undercover?
Oh God.
Hey, you guys smell that? Smells like fresh meat.
Really?
That's odd. I don't smell meat. Neither do I.
You know what? Never mind.
Let me get this straight. You've only been official for an hour now, and you're already looking for huntsman work?
To be fair, we've been official for a whole 57 minutes.
I'd like to remind you all that the real mission here is ensuring the successful launch of the communications tower.
True, but we can also keep training and improving by helping where we can.
The enthusiasm of youths!
Well,
That reminds me of my guy.
okay, let me show you how it works. Ooh, here's an important one. Who wants to volunteer? All right. We need someone to escort children to pre-primary school down in Mantle. There's not actually any danger, but the parents fret, and that attracts Grim. Perfect. Thanks. Juan, Jim? Close enough, I guess. First huntsman mission.
Esther.
Next, a massive saber is loose in the Mantle sewers. We need 2 brave warriors to flush it out.
Oh hell yeah.
But why didn't I get a choice for that one?
Sorry, bruh. Go walk the kids to school. He getting lit off that Alizé, thinking about how his daughter just disrespected him.
Father, you, have a visitor.
Oh no, that's Henny. Nah, that's Henny, bruh.
I didn't. He let himself in.
A spitting image of you, this lad, Jock. Creepily so, I might add. He's definitely inherited your affect.
Affect.
Arthur. Whitley, leave us. And shut the door. I said shut the door.
He gone out that Henny, boy. He mad.
You're supposed to be dead. That is what I wanted people to think. You're right. However, I've heard things about.
Can I be honest? I'm not surprised these two know each other.
That you have an ironwood problem.
That bastard is costing me more money every day with this embargo. I'd lay off every employee in Mantle if I wasn't trying to get their damn votes for this council seat.
Oh, fuck.
I said you could have your cake. And eat it too.
Leave the cake out of this, bruh. That was Volume 7, Episode 4, Pomp and Circumstance. And let me tell you, they needed to play the music in the background because I didn't know we was about to have a graduation. It's amazing to me that I knew that they didn't have licenses to be hunters and huntresses, but they just been running around doing shit like they are. So like, what's a license even for? They just been out here doing permit work. Nobody's getting mad at them. They don't got no liability insurance. They just been out here fighting grim. No license. Honestly, I'm with them. I don't know if the licenses actually matter at this point. It's a good thing. It's like a badge of honor. It's like getting your high school diploma, which is dope. Everybody should get that, right? But in the grand scheme of the work, it just means that they could work from the board. I caught up. They're doing freelance work, school work, independent work. They couldn't get work from like a board to earn money and like do, required missions that are actually being like paid for and distributed. I caught up. I understand now. It's a symbolic thing, but it's good for them because it'll let them work actually. I was going to say, what the fuck are these licenses for? But I know what they're for. I remember. I heard it. I was listening this time. At the beginning, we see everybody fanboying and fangirling about the Ace Ops and what great job they did. But Harriet said something very telling. We're just here for the job. We don't really fraternize with each other. We're here for work. They got my back. I get their back. All our abilities are complementary. So like that's why their team works so much. I think Ruby has a lot of complementary abilities too. They're young. Honestly, they're just young. I think I said in the last one, I was kind of saying, ASOS made Team RWBY look unorganized, but that makes sense because they're young, they're unlicensed, they don't have much experience besides what we've seen through these volumes so far. I can only imagine what Crow or these ASOPs have already seen or been doing to even get to the level that they're at. Let me tell you one thing, Elm, my God, Elm, what's up? Thunder Thighs! Nora with Team Thunder Thighs. It was the perfect name. I'm in. I need a Team Thunder Thighs shirt. I need you guys to send me a link. Post it in the comments below. Send me a link so I get a Thunder Thighs shirt. I'm rock the hell out of that. But moving on in the story, Ironwood is doing his best to accommodate Team RWBY. He's somewhat protecting them. He provided them with Atlantean licenses, which is interesting to me because does that mean they can only work in Atlas or is that a worldwide license? Just happened to be given. It almost felt to me like he was trying to poach them from their home countries of Minstrel, Haven, Beacon, all those places. He was trying to poach them from their homes. It's like, hey, instead of going back to work for where you're from, you should stay here and work for us. That's how I took it. Maybe it's not that deep, right? He gave them their licenses. He tried to have a whole ceremony, but it was an awkward ceremony. Everything he said was good, but it just felt off, right? They got cake. They got to look at the board. But interesting enough, at the end, we do see that Jacques and Arthur happen to know each other, and it seems like they're gonna help each other solve an issue. I don't know what that quite means, but I'm assuming it's gonna be a frame job, murder job, flip job, whatever it is, because Jacques is clearly unhappy with the things going on in his life, and he needs to make somebody pay one way or another. The embargo sucks. I think he needs to lift it, but for the plan he wants to do, Ironwood, it's not horrible. So I don't know, man. I'm honestly torn. I feel like there could be a happy medium. You can say, you can sell and you can go, but you must leave this amount here at all times. It's actually kind of greedy that he's trying to hold all of it. He don't need all of it. Anyways. With that being said, I'm interested to see what we're going to move into next, where the story's going to take its turn, because this was a nice little lull. It was an informational lull in the action. So I'm interested. I want to know what are we moving towards next. Penny was looking cute as always. I don't know why I threw that in there. If you made this far and you haven't already, go ahead, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like on the video, hit the bell for notifications, because we post content 3 times a week and you don't want to miss out. If you want to catch me, I'm live on Twitch every Monday and Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Check the description for the Twitch link link, and of course the Patreon link, where you can find uncut, unreleased anime and RWBY reactions. I'm your man behind the cam, and as always, stay nasty.
You nasty.